Good morning, sports investors. How are you doing today? Welcome back, Fame Rothstein, or the Betting Public Sports Show. I'm your beloved host, Fame Rothstein, aka Michael Snackson, aka Bay O Wolf, aka Malcolm Excellence, aka Hacksaw Jim Thuggin. Today is Sunday, June 12th, 2022. It's about 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful, lovely Queen City, aka the Republic of Cincinnati. That makes it about, what, 5 a.m. Pacific Time, 2 a.m. in Hawaii. But regardless of where you're listening to us from, thank you for listening. Welcome back to the show. Now, before we continue, I just want to remind you of a couple things. First and foremost, this is for entertainment only. This is about gambling, sports betting, and getting to the bag through sports betting. So if you feel you have a gambling problem, please do not listen to this show. Please contact your state or your local Gamblers Anonymous Association hotline, and hopefully they can get you the services you feel you need. Okay? Secondly, please hit that like button for me. Smash them like buttons. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Okay. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're coming from. Let me know who you are and whatnot. And also, please share the content. This is free content. Share it on here on his YouTube channel. And your other social medias. All right. Also. Don't forget, catch the podcast. You can find it on Anchor.fm, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher Podcasts, TuneIn. It's the Fame Rothstein Sports Investing Show. It goes Thursdays through Monday. There's a podcast out there now for this morning, okay? You can check it out, okay? Also, I forgot what I was going to tell you, but I do want to say that yesterday was damn near an EFP day. Not every fucking pick that we won was almost every fucking pick that we lost. The three we lost, we had the Astros -1.5. They lost outright. We had Toronto to get over 5.5 runs. They didn't. They got like 1 run. And we had the Brewers on the money line against Washington, and they lost, all right? But the game we won was our favorite Saturday guy, Rafael Devers of the Red Sox. Like 4 out of 5 weeks that we've used him, he's done that. Come through with us. He come through for us. He's had a double. He had an RBI yesterday. We got him to do an RBI yesterday. He got one in the first inning for us. All right. You see sun shining on me. That's because that means y'all gonna shine. I'm gonna shine. Sun don't shine if sun don't shine. Right? Is that what Jay-Z say? But yeah. My guy, Devers, yeah. But we don't dwell on wins. We don't dwell on losses. We keep going. I've got 3 for you today, all right? As you can see, I didn't like how yesterday happened. Us going 1 and 3, so I had to go out in nature. You hear the birds chirping. You see the grass, the trees. I'm out in nature. When I go out in nature, you should know, if you've been a fan of this show for a few years, once we go out in nature, we get busy with it, all right? And I've got 3 for you today, okay? First off, we got the Yankees hosting the Cubs. You got Keegan Freeman, is that his name? Or Keegan Thompson against Jamison Tellison. Yeah, Keegan Thompson. Now, dude is good. He's 6-1 with a 3.17 ERA, 1.19 WHIP. Jamison Tellison 6-1 as well. 2.73 ERA with a 1.01 ERA. I like, first of all, the Cubs are on a getaway day. And, Sunday, the visiting team on a Sunday or Monday. Cubs are on a getaway day. And I think the Yankees are going to spank them around. I don't care, despite Mr. Thompson's ERA, I'm saying after they chasing, that bullpen's going to blow up and Yankees going to just start, just cracking them. So we're going to take the Yankees to get over 5.5 runs, okay? Secondly, okay, we've got Toronto over Detroit again. You got Ross Stripling against Tariq's ball. Now, Tariq's balling lately. He's 5-2 this year with a 2.33 ERA, like a 1.01 whip, something. No, 0.94 ERA. Tariq ball is balling, all right? But I still think because Toronto is surging, because they know they got heat in that American League East. Boston's on their ass, nipping at their ass. They're all chasing the Yankees, and Tampa Bay looks like they're going to be good at worst spoilers. Fuck up some records in that division. And so, therefore, I'm still going to take the Red Sox on the money line at minus 148. Okay? Red Sox, minus 148. And then the last one for today, we got German Marquez of the San Diego Padres going against Blake Snell of the... No, German Marquez of the Colorado Rockies going against Blake Snell of the Padres. Now, as you know, neither one of these pitchers have very stellar records doing anything worthwhile this year. German Marquez is, he's with Colorado. They're never going to be very good. They had one good in one good period in history. And Blake Snell's coming off of injury. Started the season on injured, and we're going to find out just how he's 0-3 right now with a 5-something ERA. He goes 0-4. His season's on the line pretty much. He goes 0-4. San Diego's going to kind of write him off because they need the help in that NL West that's loaded with the Dodgers, Padres, and Giants. And Arizona's going to play the spoilers, all right, of that division. So we're going to take the Padres. Okay, money line, minus 152, all right? So let's recap. We've got the Yankees over 5.5 runs against the Cubs. Okay, we got Toronto, money line, against Detroit. And we've got San Diego, money line, against Colorado, all right? So there you have it. You got plenty of time to get online, get in line, and get to the bag. And you know the show's motto, if there's games to be played, there's money to be made. We'll be back tomorrow with more action on the podcast. But in the meantime, let's hook up on social media for now already. My Twitter is @Biggie Rothstein, BIGGIEROTHSTEIN. My Instagram is @Fame_Rothstein, FAME_ROTHSTEIN. Okay, don't forget the backup page. There's not a lot of content on there right now, but it's just in case something happens. Be ready for it. My backup page is @BettingPublic, BETTINGPUBLIC. Boxing fans, you'll recognize that. That is with Larry Merchant, the former HBO boxing commentator that used to call us the Betting Public. Okay, and so we pay homage to him with that name. All right, and don't forget my email address, FameRothstein@yahoo.com, FAMEROTHSTEIN@yahoo.com. All right, so there you have it. Let's go get our action in. Don't forget the podcast will be back tomorrow. Okay, back here on YouTube next weekend. YouTube Saturday and Sunday, Instagram Saturday and Sunday. All right. So let's go get our action in. Let's be safe. Let's be courteous, and we'll be back tomorrow to talk about it. But until then, folks, stay safe. Peace.